for somebody who was just used to stealing and stuff like that, I wasn't really on no violent shit unless I had to. But to go in there, the first time, 15 years old, this was like 1996, September. It was crazy. You know what I mean? I wasn't gangbanging, so I was automatically a target. You know what I mean? So I got my ass whooped more than a few times in there. You know what I mean? And going through that, and I'm not talking about just by my peers, by the gangbangers in there, but by the staff too. Because the staff is like, you coming in here and fucking up our program. These dudes run the crib, you coming in here wanting to sit in the front chair, look at TV, you want to grab the phone, like you acting like you don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Right.
So it came to a point where, like, you know, I got beat up enough to where I start doing the beating up.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, now I'm gonna pick somebody, I'm gonna go upside their head, y'all gonna respect my shit. Yeah, y'all gonna jump me, I'm gonna get through it, but I'm gonna do it again, and I'm gonna keep doing it till y'all respect my shit.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And that's what I went through that first year in Spofford. You know what I mean?
Right. So that's the upbringing of your. It was rough then, because I heard you say in an interview you spent either half or most of
No,
your
more time in prison
jail
than in the street.
out in the street.
Yeah, way more time in prison than in the street. I would
Okay.
say about 27 years.
27
altogether.
years.
And I'm 42.
So what's the so from 15 to what years you started?
You got I'm what you call a recidivist. You know what I'm saying? Because I kept going in and out.
And a recidivist is what?
Recidivist is somebody who goes in and out of prison essentially. Like
More or
you
less
go
like
through
a
bid.
persistent.
Yeah, but the term is
predicate
it's
persistent.
a revolving door for you,
it's
basically.
a revolving door. So like I did as a term year recidivist, I went in for 2 years and 3 months as a juvenile, came home, went back in for 2 years upstate, came out for a little while, went back in for 2.5 to 5, came out, went back in for another 2.5 to 5, came out, went back in for 6 years, came out, went back in for 7 years.
Okay.
And that's when I came home in 2021.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why they call me a recidivist. It's just a recycling thing.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
All right. So look, you know, I want to speed it up a little, right? Because that's a lot. That's a lot for a young 15-year-old to go through. You know, that many felonies.
Yeah.
Is like. That's insane.
And they be going back and forth to jail that many times.
That's crazy. Yeah. And this
Yeah.
is what I was trying to tell to the youth right now is that, you know, a lot of, you know, ones that's around me now that they's bugging out. They don't understand that. That's how it, once you go through one time, you come, like you said, it's like a habit with anything.
Once you open that
It's
door
like
and you start that cycle,
It's all sugar, bro.
That's a fact.
Any type of sugar, you know what I mean? It's addictive. I keep telling you, and then it get ugly. And then it depends on your character. It depends on your, you know, your MO.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? How things will go in there.
Right. See, the problem is with niggas. The problem is with niggas going back and forth is this is one out of the many issues is that you are celebrated when you come home.
Yeah,
that's the fucking problem. Like,
right? They
I come home, they like, yeah, look, he got his weight up.
You got his weight up. You get a little bit of ass.
Yeah,
and
you
shit
like,
that.
oh, this shit
is
easy.
all sweet.
I wouldn't mind committing another crime and going back in.
So what's the difference in the mindset? Like since you've been been home and stopped going to jail, I know you had to change the whole mindset.
Yeah. The mindset changed once I got my education. I got my bachelor's degree in liberal arts on my last bid in Fishkill.
We
you know what I'm saying? Thank you.
Yeah.
That. Thank you.
Yeah, when you take me further yourself, I love that.
We love that.
That's what changed my mindset. And I learned so much, man. I learned so many different things that I never knew before. And I was able to, I always had a competitive spirit. So in class, like how I was doing in the street, like who could steal more, who could sell more drugs or whatever, who could get the most money, who could bag the most girls, like all of this competitive shit. I had that in the educational atmosphere.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it was like, nigga, I'm gonna get an A before you. Nigga, I'm gonna finish, I'm gonna knock out this semester before you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's how I was when I was in college in jail. So I was able to knock my shit out in less than 4 years because I had nothing but time.
That's dope.
You know what I mean? I always knew I was smart. I never was a dummy.
So you took advantage of it.
Yeah, and that changed my whole mindset. So my grandmother getting older, my mom's getting older.